Hey, thanks for checking out this episode of Random RC. I get asked a lot on what got me into RC, and honestly, it's probably about the same as everybody else. Toy grade. Toy grade is where it all starts at. When you're a little kid, little boy, girl, whatever the case may be, and you see that cool hot rod that's in there on the shelf at Walmart, Kmart, whatever the case may be, and you want to see how it goes. But I can say that toy grade over the years has kind of gone downhill. They don't make them like this anymore. They don't make them as cool as this. When's the last time you seen a 30s or a 40s hot rod like this inside of Walmart that actually went fast? Well, this one doesn't really go fast anymore, but look cool. I picked this one up for I think like $5 off eBay or something like that, just because the body was cool, and I love toy grade RC. But the car that got it started all for me was actually this little Fox body Mustang here. And I paid $1 for this one at some yard sale. My mom's and me were out having some fun. I happened to see it, and I knew exactly what it was as soon as I saw it. And when you just look at it, it kind of looks just like a standard Fox body Mustang, to where the tires are all coming off and stuff like that. Which, if I ever find a set of tires for this thing, I'll start running a little bit more. But this is back like when RC, like this thing takes like 8 AA batteries. Yeah, look at that. 8 AA batteries. That's insane. Now, my brother and me used to go into this toy store in the mall. It's called, I think, KB's or something like that, or Circus World. And they had this exact car, so I have a lot of sentimental value to this, even though this wasn't the exact, like the one out of the store, but this is the one that I remember. Now, to everybody, yeah, this just looks like, toy grade RC that's, made by Nyko or Nico, whatever you want to call that. But this one, back in the day, they actually put cool features on it as well. It had a high and low gearing on it. And then this one, it has a regular drive mode on it. The wheels would turn, stuff like that. But if you put it in turbo mode, that was just like the coolest thing for me. I mean, honestly, if this thing had good wheels and tires on it, I would be running this thing around in the garage. I mean, that's how cool I think it is. Oh, there goes the wheel. And I even think without that wheel, it's still, yeah. Oh, stuck on my phone. But I would still honestly be rocking this thing. Oh, that tire broke in like 5 pieces here. That sucks. Anybody knows where I can pick up a tire, let me know. But it started out with this one. I'll take the batteries out later before anybody comments on it. But that's where it all started at for me. And then I think my first hobby grade, if I remember right, was a T-Max, which is what this is behind me, but it wasn't as modded out as what this one is. I mean, this one has spinners on it, for Christ's sakes, and some huge tires on it, and this is a nitro motor, and these come with if I remember right, this one was the first gen, so it was supposed to come with like a .15 motor in it, and this has been upgraded to a big block. It has a retarded amount of aluminum on it. And kind of get that in there. And when I got this truck in particular, I got it just because it's a shelf wheel. I'm pretty sure my first RC, when I got back into it when I got older, was the T-Max. I think I've run this truck maybe once or twice. I had it tuned really good one day, and then I got tired working on it one day, and I apparently put it out of tune. But one of these days I'll get it back out of there. But there you go. That's what got me back into RC. This is what does it for me. And then slowly over time, I'm sure you guys have seen, if you're not new to the channel, you've seen the Losi 5, which is over there, and then I've got an Outcast by Arrma, which I love that truck, but Arrma sucks because of parts availability in my area, or if it's just Arma in general. I don't use the warranty just because I'd rather just go out and spend a couple extra bucks for the parts that I need right now, and well, I can't exactly get them right now. And then I got my Slash. You guys have seen last week's Rustler video. That Rustler will be coming back out probably in the next couple of days. And you see it's still on the wall. I have the RPM upgrades for it. But that's kind of how it all started. If, you know, I got it back into RC. That's where she's at. But with that being said, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, because I'm going to end this here. It's going to be my shortest video I've ever done, just because I kind of winged this one. I didn't know what to do this week. Had a lot going on, so it's kind of like, what do I do? So I figured I'd just get back into telling you guys where it all started for me. But go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs down. Either way, it doesn't matter for me. But if you think my stuff that you've seen so far is cool enough, go ahead and punch that subscribe button for me. Feel free to share it. Guys, tell me what got you into RC. Tell me what you like about the hobby. Tell me what you hate about the hobby. You know, either way, just make some comments. I don't care. Until the next time, how are you in RC?